Team Reedy is proud to present You Should Know About Estate Planning.
An estate plan is a comprehensive set of documents that just takes care of issues that might come up in the event of your incapacity or death.
So a will is just a document that directs the court what to do with your property once you've passed away. That means you go to probate and it's public. A trust is merely a document that is a contract between a trustor or a grantor, who is the person that creates the trust, and a trustee, who is the person that has a fiduciary responsibility to manage the trust for the benefit of the beneficiaries. The difference is a trust is a contract, so it's private. Big life events are a good time to reevaluate your position on where you are with estate planning because it brings some of the sensitive topics to the forefront. So if you're moving, you may be looking at all of your property and thinking, oh, this would be really nice to give to my son or my daughter. It's a great time to look at your estate plan because you're purging and it's easy to make that list of special items you want to give to someone.
But you've moved, everything's brand new, so it's a good time to get a fresh start and take care of that item that's been on your to-do list for 5 to 10 years at this point, probably. Better off. I always say you don't set up an estate plan for yourself. You set it up for the loved ones left behind or the people who are taking care of your issues when you can't.
A lot of young people say, I don't need this, I'm young and I'm healthy. My reply is typically, well, I plan for the worst, and if you were to walk out of here today and get hit by a bus, what would happen?
Before my clients meet with me, I always ask them to think about their assets, to think about who they would want to be in charge of their estate, and then finally, if they have any restrictions that they would want to place on that. So,
in evaluating whether or not you're going to do an estate plan, there are some things that you do need to think about. One is the attorney-client relationship. Evaluate where you are interpersonally with that attorney. Do you get along and does it feel right? You're going to be discussing sensitive topics. You need to be able to be open with them. Another big factor is the economic relationship. You need to ask those questions. How much does it cost? And how am I going to get billed? Am I going to be billed on an hourly basis or a fixed rate basis? What I can tell you is typically estate planning up front does not cost as much as probating assets on the back end if you don't do any estate planning.
Well, the good news is it will not cost you as much to set up an estate plan as it would to redo your kitchen. So first of all, that's good, right? However, once you do this, then it's just maybe tweaking it here and there, as opposed to every 10 years you're going to want to completely revamp your kitchen and you're looking at tens of thousands of dollars.